Grapes are the snack that seduces. Tiny, juicy, and effortlessly poppable, they sit there in the fruit bowl looking innocent, like nature's candy with a skincare routine. They're easy to love and even easier to overeat. But behind their smooth, glossy exterior lies a surprising nutritional contradiction. On the one hand, grapes are loaded with antioxidants like resveratrol, which has been studied for its heart protective and anti-aging properties. On the other hand, they pack a serious sugar punch, especially when transformed into juice or raisins, where moderation often goes right out the window. Let's start with the good stuff. Grapes, especially red and purple ones, contain polyphenol like resveratrol, which is found in the skin. Resveratrol has been shown to support cardiovascular health by improving blood vessel function, reducing inflammation, and even helping to lower LDL cholesterol. It's the compound that helps justify the entire Mediterranean wine industry, and why scientists love to study it while quietly sipping Pinot Noir. Grapes also contain other antioxidants, including flavonoids and quercetin, which add to their disease-fighting potential. Combined with potassium and a bit of fiber, grapes make a compelling case for heart health, anti-inflammation, and graceful aging. But while resveratrol may be good for your heart, the rest of the grape package can be tricky for your metabolism. A single cup of grapes contains about 23 grams of sugar and nearly 30 grams of carbs. And because they're small, sweet, and require almost zero effort to consume, it's alarmingly easy to eat 2, 3, or even 4 servings without noticing. Grapes are one of those rare fruits that feel more like a snack than a fruit, right up until you realize your blood sugar is staging a protest and your pancreas is Googling early retirement. And then there's the juice. Grape juice may sound healthier than soda, but nutritionally, it often sits uncomfortably close. With most of the fiber stripped away and the sugar content sky-high, a single glass can rival a can of cola in its ability to send your glucose soaring. Even 100% juice, while technically more wholesome, can spike blood sugar levels fast, especially if consumed on an empty stomach. That romantic notion of sipping a chilled grape juice for your health can quickly devolve into a glycemic reality check. No antioxidants strong enough to cushion that insulin crash. Raisins, too, are part of the trap. These concentrated little sugar nuggets are just grapes with the water and restraint removed. A small box can contain over 25 grams of sugar, and thanks to their chewy texture and portability, you're more likely to inhale them than savor them. They're fine in moderation, but if you think of them as a guilt-free snack, you're basically eating dried fruit jelly beans and hoping for a different result. Still, don't toss grapes out of your life. For most people, eating fresh grapes in moderation as part of a balanced diet is totally fine and even beneficial. They're hydrating, rich in plant compounds, and a much better option than processed sweets. The trick is treating them as a fruit, not a free-for-all. Pair them with some protein or fat, a handful of nuts or some cheese, to slow the sugar impact and actually feel full. That turns grapes into a smart snack instead of a sugar ambush. So yes, grapes can be antioxidant powerhouses. They can help your heart, support your aging cells, and possibly even justify your love of wine, in moderate, adulting-approved amounts. But if you're popping them mindlessly while watching Netflix or pouring juice like it's a wellness elixir, you might be wandering into blood sugar trap territory. In short, grapes are sweet, but not saints. Love them wisely, and maybe don't eat the whole bunch.